Lord, 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 it got me thinking about another guy that could potentially be looking for a new location.
Okay.
Talking about this receiver that plays in Buffalo, baby. You know, one time for
Okay.
my dog Diggs.
Ooh.
So how
Big.
you feel? I
What's
mean,
up? What's going on?
so let's
It's
talk
bad
about it.
in
Let's talk about it.
it's bad
So
in the
so
house. The
so
last thing we
let's break
seen
it
was an
down. Let's break down the
argument.
scenario. Break down the
Okay.
scenario. So mandatory minicamp started yesterday.
Yeah.
Stefon Diggs was there for the first day of mandatory minicamp.
Okay. Okay.
Second day, he does not show up. So
Okay.
now we have the headlines, and then Sean McDermott, the head coach of the Bills,
Uh-huh.
obviously comes on afterwards and simply says he is very concerned at the fact that Diggs is in their practice. So
Okay.
that sent off the fire alarms and everything like that. Josh Allen came and he basically said that he's gonna support his dude. He loves him. That's his brother. But yeah, there's some stuff internally that they all working through. But he's like, he gonna always support his guy regardless, and that's where he stands with it.
What's going
So
on? That sounds
yeah,
like some
so
beef.
so
What's going
yeah, so then to give you more context, a lot of times we know when guys don't show up for practice, man, whether it's mini camp, OTAs, voluntary or mandatory, it's usually money related,
contract?
contract
Yeah.
related.
Yeah.
That's not the case here because he just got the massive deal a year ago. So
Yeah.
it's not money related. So yeah, the direction that it does point to is that it is an internal issue. So I just wanted to get your thoughts on it. You know what I mean? Just how you feel about it before I drop how I feel about the situation one time.
I think he'll be back by the because with his three practices, he'll be back on
Yeah,
the third one. I think he'll
for
pull up
sure.
tomorrow. I think they'll
Yeah,
kill the drama. I'm not sure what's going on. That sounds like I don't know what that could be.
yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
what that could be. But
yeah.
I don't know.
It's
What's
crazy,
going on
right?
in Buffalo?
So,
What's
so the way I
going
look at it is
on?
like this, man. I think of it like this. Number one, Diggs, ultimate competitor, gives me AB, not in terms of the bad AB stuff, but I'm talking about just how competitive AB is, his will to win. We all remember seeing him, get upset at times on the sideline. But it's because he
Bro,
wanted to be the guy. You know what I mean? He's that passionate, he's that invested. So
yeah,
Diggs is very similar in that capacity. But at the same time,
but
I
it's
do feel
June.
like no, but
It's
check it out. Let me
June.
let me talk to you. Let me talk to
I'm
you.
with you. I'm
So, but
with
this
you.
the situation though. A lot of the tension that you would see or that people did see
Yeah,
wasn't a Josh Allen and Diggs element. It's because of the new coordinator situation and just the difference
okay.
of a Brian Dable and how he would do certain things to feed Diggs, whereas with Dorsey, it wasn't the same level of cohesiveness, and that's part of even right now, why he's kind of under fire in terms of Dorsey. Just like, yo, we need you to do this, we need you to adjust this part of how we run in this offense because of him just being the newer version of it. So I
Yeah.
do think that that has been a part of the tension. But man, you know how these receivers are at the same time too, man. Like, man, you could be number one in the offense, you could be number one in scoring and all these other things, which if you look back on that Bills offense this season, they still were elite in all those categories. But like you said, man, with receivers, man, you just never know what they going, what they dealing with personally or how they might be viewing the situation, and everybody kind of reacts differently. So with this, I mean, I was a little bit surprised, man, to see him, like I said, there yesterday, but not there for the second portion of it. That was a little bit surprising, man. But we'll see what that third day looks like. And I mean, it was
Yeah.
good to at least have everybody giving positive responses to him, though. If you think about McDermott, head coach,
Yeah.
he didn't come out here and talk crazy about him.
Right.
Josh Allen didn't come out there and talk crazy, which we have seen. I mean, we think about the L Bell situation here, and it was guys that kind of took little subtle shots at him, even though some of it was some of it was joking. Some of the other stuff, it was like, bro, you still don't say that while this dude is going through what he's going through. But I don't feel like it's to that level just yet in Buffalo, though.
I think it's a way different beef too. You got to think we knew what that was. That
Yeah,
was clear cut money. Like money, we
right,
understand.
right.
You can never speak on somebody's money in a sense.
Nah,
But
can't
it's
do it.
like this ain't money. I don't. This is like some type of something
Like
potential.
personal,
Yeah,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know. But I'm sure they'll squash that beef and kind of
yeah,
get to the off season and let that 6 weeks go, and we'll see what happens in
yeah.
August. I'm sure
Well,
they'll squash that.
because I was gonna say, if not, right, in terms of replacing Diggs' production, obviously that puts an onus on you bringing in a guy like DeAndre Hopkins, right, or puts you even in more of a let me go trade for something right now mode. But when I think of Diggs, I'm just like, I don't even see how that works out in terms of where you sending it because of the cap
No, you
situation, the
can't send it
contract
nowhere.
situation. I'm like, bro, you
Yeah.
just signed that a year ago. Like, that'd
No,
have
you're
been like
married then.
when we shipped AB off for the 20 and it's like, yo, he's going to eat 20 for
Yeah.
nothing? Like,
No, you're
what?
married. You're married to
Yeah.
that. You're for
Yeah.
sure
I'm like, you're
married to that.
not going anywhere right now. Yeah.
Right. No, you're married to that.
Yeah.
We'll figure it
Yeah.
out. We'll figure it
Facts.
out.